crave the mud.
Thought you were about to say I crave the legal.
I crave legality, which is a good thing.
I crave for it. I thought you were gonna. Well, you're a certified pedophile lover boy.
Certified lover boy, certified pedophile.
Hi guys, welcome to episode 17 with me, Aaron, and this guy James.
Are we actually going?
Yeah.
That energy sucks. Bring it up.
Dude, I'm so
Two
sick.
white boys on a podcast. Everybody asked for it.
And they think they're both gay.
No.
Only one of them
Just
is.
you.
No, out of the two, they think I'm the gay one.
I know they
That's
do.
kind of funny, isn't
I
it?
got more gay guys messing me about you than me. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm right here.
What about me?
Fuck, dude.
So, welcome to episode 17. I'm sick and my voice is fucked, so I apologize.
And I'm just back from Download Festival. Notice the hat covered in mud. It's a souvenir I brought.
Back from Taylor Swift.
Aaron came back from Taylor Swift, and his voice is... He was there for one night, and his voice is gone, and I was there for 5 days, and I'm squeaky clean. What did you do at Taylor Swift, bro?
You know
What were you on, like? Tell us about
know.
it. Walk us through the Taylor Swift concert.
All right, okay. So, I have to start this from the start, right? So, I wrote about the EasyJet thing.
Uh-huh.
So, when me and Julie were booking the tickets for the plane over,
Yeah.
she was saying to me all about, like, oh, we'll only need one suitcase because we'll share it and all. So, I was like, yeah, that's fine. 100%.
What do you even need to bring for one day?
Oh, lad, we were there for the whole weekend.
Were you?
Aye.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, that was all right. Didn't think anything of it. Then, flight came, run a bit late. Made it straight through security and all that shit. And just as the gate was like, just as we were supposed to be boarding, you know. But Julie never told me. Julie gave herself speedy boarding,
Right.
which let you bring on the wee cabin bag you stuck under the seat and the carry-on bag.
Aye.
But she never got me speedy boarding
Why not?
because
She doesn't love you, lad.
because she got mixed up in a suitcase and a carry-on bag.
To be fair, I was also mixed up.
Yeah, so that was our. Then I got stung for 50 quid at the gate. But in saying that, on the way back, I kept the wee sticker on that they put on in Belfast, and I got through Manchester without that. So I was like, fucking get
Fight
it.
the power, lad.
But yeah, lad, Taylor Swift was amazing.
It looked pretty fucking good, to be honest.
Lad, she sang for like 4 hours.
Really?
There did come a point, like I was drunk at it like 3 different times.
Yeah, like I got drunk and sobered up 3 separate occasions.
Yeah, because I was getting steaming. Right, so we had to be in Anfield for 3 o'clock. So I was sitting in Anfield from 3 o'clock, hadn't ate or nothing really,
Good.
and just started boozing. And then Julie gave after me. He's like, "You're not gonna see the concert," and I was like, "I will." And then I stopped boozing for a wee bit. Then I sobered up. Then I started boozing again.
Lad,
And this is before even Paramore got on.
Yeah, lad, if there's anybody I know that can sustain the booze for like prolonged periods of time and still be okay, it is yourself.
Yeah.
Like you can just get so mangled, but still, like you look absolutely wrecked, but you can still like talk somewhat coherently.
Yeah.
Somewhat coherently.
Well,
You always come out, like I remember there's a stage you used to come out to me all the time, like blocked, and you were like, I've got a business idea. And then you ran through it, and then you just repeat it like 12 times. And I was like, lad, you've already said that. And you're like, I know. And then you pause for a second and go, here, lad, I've got a business idea.
If I actually
Start over again.
if I actually persevered with them business ideas, I'd be doing quite well in
You'd be
life.
rich, aye.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, so we landed at Taylor Swift. We landed at Anfield at like 3 o'clock, and Paramore wasn't on till about 6.
Here, but I was Paramore though.
Paramore was insane, lad. They sang Misery Business, and I was like, get
Fucking
fucked.
come out my eyes. Like,
I was like, get fucked. I actually took Snapchats and sent it to Jordan.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I sent it to my younger brother Jordan.
Does he love Paramore?
We all love Misery Business
Yeah.
anyway. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know. He does like Paramore.
I remember the days of your basement, us sitting
Guitar Hero.
playing guitar here, like all of us singing Misery Business. We had the full, like, we had the drum set, the bass, the
Yeah.
mic. Oh man, those were the fucking days. It made me want to see Taylor Swift. Like, I was like, I'm sure she puts on a good show, but I just didn't want to pay. But as soon as I heard Paramore was also going to be there, I was like, oh, I'd love a ticket.
Yeah, dude. And then, to be fair, she came on there's only one thing I'll slag the whole concert about, but
Yeah.
her countdown clock started at 2:23.
What do you mean?
Like, they counted down from 2 minutes, 23 seconds.
That's
and
a
I was
weird
like,
one.
I was like, why you started that? What about 2 minutes, 30 seconds?
Or even just like a minute, you
Yeah.
psycho. 2
But-
minutes 23.
She came on at like 7:15 and played till like 10 to 11.
Oh,
There did come a point, though, that I was like, Oh, she near done.
You're gonna wrap us up, tour?
Wrap it up.
You're just sitting there like,
But
wrap it up.
lad, the crowd was bouncing, and I think it was bouncing all 3 nights. So
Man,
I say she'll be back in Liverpool again, no bar.
man, she seems to be no matter where she goes, the crowd gets bouncing. Like her fans are, no offense, absolute lunatics.
Oh, aye.
Like,
Shout
if
out to Fergal, the most wackiest of them all.
yeah, if you want a fan base, you want a fan base of lunatics, unaged psychopaths. Just sing,
Willing to die for you.
bro. Just sing about breakups and like everybody's just on board. They just
Yeah.
get that emotional connection and they just can't let go.
Yeah, so did that on the Friday night.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then hit the town on Saturday. And I was already sick from Saturday morning when I woke up.
yeah.
Went for a few pints with Julie, her mate, and her mate's fella.
Mm-hmm.
And they dead on, was drinking away with them. Went back to the hotel room, head pound, like absolutely throbbing.
Yep.
And went for
Absolutely shafted.
went for a wee power nap. Got up, went to meet them guys for one drink. Couldn't find them anywhere, and then I think they went on to McDonald's or whatever. And then me and Julie were like, right, we'll go to this one bar for one. That was alright. Found this deadly bar Flair that was playing deadly music. Probably a gay bar, if I'm honest, because I came across as
They
that.
play the blessed. They play the best music.
But yeah, lad,
Pay the blessed.
we stayed out. We were supposed to go home for like 12:30, and it was 4:20 by the time we got home. Took Julie we did a pub crawl. Took Julie into a strip club.
Fuck
And
yeah,
made her get a lap dance, and the horror.
But did she not like it?
Oh, she hated it.
She didn't like
oh, lad,
big old teddies rubbing against her face.
so yeah, I tried to watch it, but they were going to charge me an extra £50, and they charged me £40 already.
Let me watch. Let the boy watch.
I was asking, can I record it? I was going to be like, I'll blur out your face. I was like, I'm going to get Peter to blur out your face so I can show this video. But then the look of horror in her face when she came out, lad, was like, oh my god. And I was sitting there like this.
Maybe she's so horrified that she's now into ladies.
No,
she's
lad,
like, oh no.
no, this was the part that really annoyed her, because she was like, oh, I always thought I could be a little bi, but now I'm super straight.
Straight against
She
the
goes,
badge.
I don't like it whatsoever. And I was like,
To be
"That is
fair,
so
that's
funny."
not the typical straight experience. Like guys aren't just getting lap dances down the streets and stuff. So maybe she's just not.
But she was annoyed that she was not bi in the slightest.
She was more annoyed she wasn't horny after it.
Yeah,
She was like, the Johnny did nothing.
I don't like
That
the-
tiny little Johnny didn't do anything for me.
that massive for JJ.
It was
does
just
not
like-
do it.
Yeah, imagine it was just a giant puss. Oh
Too
man,
big.
fair.
Puss
What?
was too big.
Do you know what, at least she knows fair play to her.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it was so funny.
Were you allowed to get a lap dance?
No, I didn't even bother. No, I wasn't going to, because they were charging me £40 for one. I was like, nah, I just get her one.
Dude, I remember we were in like Amsterdam and like I think I can't remember where we went into a strip club, and then I was just ended up talking to one of the strippers, and I was like, fuck, you're a legend. Let me give you £20. And she was like, okay, obviously. And then my mate was just like, do not give that stripper any money. I was like, why not? She wants it. And he's like, lad, they're fucking just taking money off you. And I was like, she's a legend. I want to pay her for her craft. He was like, he just wouldn't let me do it.
What the
But
fuck?
I don't know, it's just steaming. And I fell into that trap of thinking I actually had some kind of connection with a stripper where she couldn't give one fuck if I was alive or dead.
She was just saying all this stuff to steal money off a game, man.
Yeah, no, she
You would love that Chippendales place,
lad,
lad.
they're fucking good. Like they can get money off the straight man, but they also know how to get the money off the gays. But
You would like a Chippendales
what
place.
is that?
It's like a male strip club.
All right. Is there any in Maree or Marfelt?
No, but you could always start one.
Can you imagine we start a strip club in Marfelt?
You know you made it when the Bible boys be out protesting, you know.
They'd be in it.
That happened to the Pleasure Boys. The Pleasure Boys came back to town.
Yeah.
But I don't know where they were, but they were recording all the Bible bashers out being like, down with this sort of thing.
Oh, but they're at the front.
Oh, they're out protesting. It's like, this is satanic.
I guarantee they want to be in a wee bit. But I think if you're getting like Bible bashers protesting at the front, that looks cool. Like
You're doing well.
I'd love to be protested by the Jesus squad, but they never would protest me because I love Jesus.
No, you don't.
Jesus is awesome.
But you're gay.
So
That's a sin.
no, he never said it was a sin.
He did.
Give me the quote. What did
James,
Jesus say about the gays?
James is a gay boy and I hate him.
It says that in the Bible.
That's what it says.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Plus, you got the devil horns on you, lad, on your download hat.
That's what they are?
Your little gay download hat.
Yeah, dude.
Says me.
Come with the guy with the gay Taylor Swift hoodie. Probably cost you about 70 quid. How much did it cost you?
70
There
quid.
you go, lad. Fuck up.
Taylor Swift, bruh.
What did Jesus say about the gays, Peter? I don't think Jesus said anything. I think his dad was upset.
Moses probably said stuff.
I don't think Moses said shit.
I don't know. It's like man should not lie with other man.
Was that not man should not lie with a beast?
Yeah, it's mistranslated.
You are the beast, bruh.
Homosexual.
Thanks, bro. All right.
Stop it. Do not.
Right, let's see. Since 1980, scholars have debated the translation and modern relevance of the New Testament texts on homosexuality. 3 distinct messages from the Romans, Corinthians, and from some guy called Timothy have been taken to condemn same-sex intercourse, but each passage remains contested. Whether these passages refer to homosexuality hinges on whether the social context limits the references to more blah blah blah. Is there any quotes?
Here, dude, there's somebody from like Belfast or something who's everybody thinks they've got religious psychosis because
Jed.
no, it's not him.
It's one of the guys from the
No,
Pantheon.
no, it's not him. No, but they think he is. But it's
I was
another
watching
person.
that dude's video this morning.
It's like a transsexual. Some boy that was a girl converted back to being a boy, and now he's a holy Joe. They're like, every comments like you're literally going through religious psychosis at the minute.
Ah, man, leave him be.
But yeah,
Shut you down.
yeah.
Fuck up, man.
I won't.
Let me see. I want to see what they say.
God said wipe out the trannies.
Jesus.
No,
Right,
but
for this.
Do you think he's like going to go protesting trannies now?
I don't know. I don't think you can say trannies. I don't think that's allowed.
Really?
I think it's bypassed now.
All right.
Podcast is cancelled, lad.
Yeah, dude, you know.
Well,
But you know what? If they're protesting, they put on a hell of a show. They'd probably be doing dances and twirls and stuff. I'd probably convert.
No, like your boy that was former transsexual. Do you think he's out? Do you think he'll be out protesting like trans parades and stuff now?
Maybe.
Think he'd just go pure 360
Yeah, maybe.
like Tony
On a
Hawk.
skateboard.
Tony
Yeah, that'd
Hawk.
be pretty sick.
Tony Hawk.
Just go out doing 360s in the skateboard.
Pro Skater 2 eliminate all trannies.
Right, let's see what they said. Jesus Christ. This summer, Pro Skater 2.
Oh, it's probably like
It's cancelled.
Yeah.
it's probably Pro Skater like 7.
For this reason, God gave, all right, blah, 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 for even their female exchanges, a natural blah, blah, blah. And likewise, also the males, having left the natural, see the way they wrote this, use of the female, were inflamed by their lust for one another, males with males, committing what is shameful and receiving in themselves the recompense which was fitting for their error. Oopsies. That's what I say after I have gay sex. Oopsies.
I love your line about the sex voices.
What's that?
It was like, you're about to have sex with someone, and they're like, oh, let's do like sexy voices.
Oh,
and then it's like, you're sitting at the bed.
They picked a sexy
They're
double
like-
voice and I ruined it because I picked Chinese. Just the
You're
bottom
sit-
back on, hello.
You're sitting at the bottom of the bed like, oh, hello, please.
Her up phrase. I was doing that joke and I realized I was doing a bit of crowd work before it and I realized the guy I was talking to halfway through the joke was Chinese. I was like, oh no.
Did you commit to the bit?
I think I went Indian. It was a weird bit and then I just moved on to.
dude.
I should have committed to the bit.
You should have.
Because the end of the bit is a joke on like racism. Because then I go, I can say that. It's all right. I can say that my best friend is racist.
Yeah.
And then that's the joke that you can't say it.
I don't know if there's actually anything specifically in the Bible.
Yeah.
That says,
There's literally, I don't think there actually is, other than man should not lie with other man, but that's been like heavily mistranslated. The Bible also says if you get your hair cut, you're going to hell. If you eat shellfish, you're going to hell. But you don't see them out protesting outside fucking Madame Fo's.
I've seen that.
Have you?
No.
Outside fucking Justice Barber Maree. Down with this sort of thing.
Down with these haircuts.
Down with these haircuts, you're going to jail.
Down with these sick ass fades.
Yeah, dude. And then I'm like, don't you have your haircut? And they're like, yeah, but shut up. I think
They're just like, you can't be scruffy.
yeah, I think they just pick things that they don't do themselves, so it looks like they're
They probably are fucking doing it themselves.
100%, lads. Look, every pastor that's like super against gays keeps getting like caught with some like little rent boy sucking their dingleberry. No, sorry, not their dingus. Sorry,
Sucking their dingleberry.
sucking the dingleberries out of their coochie.
A wee boy, the Dingleberry Sucker 3000.
Dingleberry sucker 3000. What does that go with? Remember our Maree water gun?
Oh yeah.
The Virgin Mary Super Soaker and the Dingleberry Sucker 3000 this summer. 12, age 12 plus. Oh my god, that's me.
Oh dude, I was watching this
Bestiality porn.
No, for a change it wasn't.
Yep.
I was on this documentary. What the fuck's it? Six Schizophrenics. It's called.
All right.
I've only seen one episode of it. There's only one episode out. It's about a family of 12, and 6 of the brothers have schizophrenia.
It's a family of 12, but it's actually only 6. They've all just got schizophrenia.
Yeah. It's actually, I've only seen the first episode. It's quite good, but like the first brother, the man liked to be seen as like high up in society and stuff, and like they were Irish Catholic and the man like wanted the priest to come round to their house all the time, and I think the priest ended up molesting the eldest brother.
Of course, bro.
Yeah, so that was his reasoning for it was the trauma that maybe kick-started the schizophrenia.
Did you say trauma?
Yeah.
Nice.
Why?
It's trauma, dude.
Trauma.
Trauma.
Drama.
All nights, bro.
Is it trauma? Oh,
it's trauma.
Oh, I've been saying it wrong all my life.
Everyone's just been laughing.
Trauma. It's like
trauma dumping.
It's like what's the other word I say? I say draft. As in
you say giraffe with a D. Giraffe. Look at all the giraffes at the zoo.
But then it also works for a draft coming on the door.
I like when you say that, Julie doesn't know if it's cold or a fucking giraffe is coming to the house.
If there's a giraffe.
There's a draft coming onto that door.
How do you say it?
Giraffe.
Giraffe?
Yeah, giraffe.
A draft?
Like Gerard Butler. Giraffe.
Giraffe
Butler.
There's me learning.
Learning on the podcast. Things you should have learned in primary 1.
Yeah. But yeah, people get confused with that.
Here, have you heard that when they're teaching kids now, they don't teach them like actual letters, they teach them phonetics?
Oh, like the
yeah, so like there's never any like actual letters.
Oh
really?
No, I'm pretty sure they did that with us too.
Did they?
Yeah, because they have to give you this because they sound it. It's like
But that
for apple.
But I say a.
Yeah, but then you get like them.
Do
you know when you get them like words?
An apple.
You get the words in the English language that like should rhyme but don't.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? And then it's like the phonetics only take you so far. Like.
Yeah, that is weird. That's probably some new age crazy shit.
Yeah.
I need to go into some download shit.
About to download this bitch.
You gotta get the download.
James has won the download for 10 years, but
and then
now
I
he's
come
out.
And now I'm straight again, and I love Jesus.
Yeah. Religious psychosis.
Yes, brother. So, I know we were at download, and we were like, we seen the Jesus tent. We were gonna go up to him and be like, mate, I'm looking to get stoned. Is converting a good hay? And then they're just like, what?
Did you say converting?
Yeah. Is converting to God a good hay?
Converting?
Fucking Jacob walked up to him. We're like, Jacob, don't talk to him. And he said, what's all this about? And we're like, oh, you fucked it, bro. And they were like, do you know who Jesus is? We're like, is he in a band? Is he playing?
Oh, you're talking about Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Jesus, I'm walking here.
Jesus, I'm walking here. Jesus. Yeah, so I'm at a download. I thought I was meant to go on the Thursday, and this was Tuesday night at like 10
Oh,
o'clock.
yeah, this is how the pod got fucked up.
Yeah, and then I messaged two of the guys going, and I was like, yo, Toms. They're both called Tom. I was like, yo, Toms, are you all ready to go camping? And they were like, yeah, dude, we're going down tomorrow morning. And I was like, what do you go down tomorrow for? It starts at Thursday. They're like, it starts tomorrow. And then I looked at my plane ticket, and I booked a plane ticket for fucking Friday for some reason. So I had to rebook my ticket Wednesday night for the next morning at like 7 o'clock. Still going, lad. They're still flying.
Where did you have to fly into?
East Midlands.
Where is that? Just a place?
It's right beside the Donington thing. So then you just get a bus over. But me and Killian we were like on the bus, and then somebody told us there was like a nice wee pub down the town. So the bus took us there. We jumped in the pub serving 350 pints. So we ended up sitting there for like 2 hours. We're like, shit, we really need to go and set this campsite up because we were supposed to hold a spot. And then we went back up, and that was it, dude. We were partying at download ever since. It was a drown load, which is when it gets really wet. There's just mud everywhere and stuff.
Yeah, that actually looked like it made it better.
It did make it better, give it a really cool aesthetic. And then I got really drunk, so I was like all fucking, felt like a wee Viking warrior, dude. And I just kept like lifting the mud and like painting war paint in my face. And then I fell asleep, and I woke up next morning and realized I was like, there's probably shit in that.
I was about to say.
You fell asleep with shit in your face. So I like had a pure panic attack and like wiped it all off. Then just did it again the next day.
I was about to say, like, be a lot of poo particles
Yeah,
there.
oh lad. See, right, so we were camping at the top of this hill, Oranford. We were camping at the top of this hill, and at the bottom of the hill was all the people that have never been before. And they were like, why would we walk up the top of the hill? Bottom of the hill, you're right beside the fucking shitters. So then the rain came, the whole bottom of the hill got flooded with mud. All the shit poured out of the toilets, flooded everyone's tents, dude. And we were like walking up, and there was this one couple of this like man and woman standing outside their tent. Their whole tent was like filled with shit. And he was just like, or she was like, what the fuck? And he was all, I fucking told you we shouldn't have camped down here. You're like, oh, bro.
Surely you'd be looking to camp. Well,
You don't want to camp at the bottom of it.
Aye, you'd be looking to camp uphill because even like people be
I mean,
pissing like fuck.
Oh, lad. It got to the point where you're just like, accept that you're covered in piss and you're just lying in piss. And because instead of going to the toilets every time, we had a designated piss cup, which turned into like several piss bottles that you just piss in and pour in the grass.
Yeah.
So by the end of the fucking week, you're just covered in piss, bro. I missed it last night. I had to piss all over my room just to go to sleep.
Just to get it.
Yeah, man, just to get a nice fucking solid 8.
Smell that fart, lad.
You farting bad?
Farting Martin here. Holy fuck.
No, man. It was a fucking good time. Like, it was really
Dude,
fucking awesome.
Like I kind of thought maybe the tents would like slide with the mud.
No, you got
and
your
stuff.
pegs, bro.
You pegging?
Pegging.
Peg me the keg me.
Yeah, boxing. I'm kind of worried though, because I'm not really worried, but I've got boxing next week, and I spent the entire time just binding my wee fucking nipples into oblivion.
Don't be a pussy.
I know. I didn't even feel it, lad.
All them fighters of the 70s smoked like fuck.
I know. Walking in the ring, smoking.
Oh, you better believe it.
Smoking in the ring. I would love to just knock my opponent out, and then someone hand me a wee juicy fucking fresh burst.
Do you think you could knock him out?
I think so. I mean, it's just a typical man thing of, oh, of course I could. And then I'll see when I'm in the ring.
Did he win his fight last year?
I think so.
Oh.
But there was contention because he grabbed his opponent a few times and like, tried to throw him. I was like, what are you doing, bro?
Do they not do that a wee bit in
I
boxing?
think he was doing it too much. I think he actually threw him to the ground at one point.
Oh.
Using a judo throw.
Yeah, lad. I think he just lost the rag of himself and just started attacking the boy.
Punch his dick.
He's like, ah! I'm just gonna do helicopter arms. I'd be like, if you walk into my
Oh,
arms,
dude.
it's your own fault, dude.
He's fucked.
Yeah, man. And we helicopter spins.
Oh, you're
That'd be
fucked.
so fun, wouldn't it? Can you imagine? I just went, and started spinning around toward him, knocked him out.
Just have him.
Yeah. Knocked him. But no, I had a fucking wonderful time at Download. See the fucking the coming home depression
Oh, yeah.
after a
that's real.
festival, man. You don't think you can live in normal society ever again for like a day?
Oh, dude, just speaking of coming back, see there on Saturday night, whenever I got back onto the hotel, I had to go straight to the toilet and start boking.
Yeah.
And this is where I found out that my girlfriend's a selfish boker.
Why?
Because I was boking on the toilet first, and then she came on and pushed me out of the road so she could book.
Oh man.
And then I was like, move, I'm going to book. And she was like, no, book in the sink. I was like, I'm fucking here first.
I was poking her
I'm
first.
booking here first.
Did you book in the bath? You should have both filled the bath.
Nah, I had a book in the sink, lad. My ribs are sore from boking stuff.
Why were you both boking so much?
Oh, because we're both...
Were you pussies?
We're both sick, lad. Both
I
proper
booked in the
sick.
first day I downloaded.
No, dude, this isn't drink. I don't think this is drink-related boking, because I was boking before I went out.
All right, okay.
So,
You did the old classic style of actually getting sick to book.
yeah, but then she had to be sick in the airport about 10 times. Lad, it was so funny.
I can imagine nothing worse than needing a book before getting on a plane.
And then, do you know what? She did the stupidest thing ever.
What's
Did you
that?
hear this?
Getting a relationship with you?
Yeah.
Zing. Nice.
So, the way she booked their seats, so she booked D and F. So, F is the aisle seat and D is the window seat or
Aye.
something like that.
One day shape.
So, there's a boy in the middle of us.
Aye.
And he goes, audience, do you want to sit together? And she's like, yeah. He goes, oh, I can sit at the window or sit at the aisle. And she goes, oh, I'd like to sit at the window. And all. And then I goes there, I was like, why the fuck do you pick the window seat whenever you're complaining about going to book here?
Yeah, man.
And I was like, are you fucking stupid?
Yeah. Yeah, man. I realized that as well. Like, as you get older, the aisle seat's so much fucking
Aisle
better.
seat's
than
the
the
best seat.
You don't want to be sitting at the window. Like, saying if you need to get out, you have to keep going by people. If you can just sit in the aisle. The only thing that annoys me about the aisle is I'm a plane sleeper, lad. As soon as I get on a plane, I pass out and you're not waking me.
Yeah.
But see if people need to go to the fucking toilet the whole time. That's why I do pick the window. I would hit some company like, I need a push. Like, no.
Yeah.
Hold
but
it, bro.
Then when she went up to go to the toilet to be sick, I had to ask the fella. I was like, lad, would you mind sitting on that window seat there for all that was left of the flight? It was like 20 minutes.
Oh,
I was like, would you mind sitting at that window seat?
mm-hmm.
She's not well here. And then he was like, that's no bother. Like.
Man, I remember one time me and Dar were getting on the plane, and he had the window seat on the way over, and we were getting the plane back. He was like, here, lad, I'll let you sit at the window seat. I was like, cheers. He sat in the middle, and the seat beside us was free, and as soon as he sat down, this big gypsy guy sat beside him and was like, hello there, mate. He was like, are you fucking kidding me, lad? And the entire way home, he was just like, I was over there I was meeting my girlfriend, and I was banging her all week. And Dar was like, cool, mate, cool. He's like, she's only 16. He was like, okay. And then
What age is this?
this dude was like 40, lad. We were like, all right, mate. And do you know what else? He had one ear, dude. He had only one ear, man. One of his ears was just a hole in the side of his head.
Jesus.
And then he kept grabbing the woman's seat in front of him, like shaking it. Being like, wait, I see this, boys. And he just went, and the woman was like, can you fucking not? And he was like, that's funny there, boys. He just kept going on about it.
Me and them boys from like Limerick that were on the flight to Ryan Stag do.
The boys doing coke in the back.
The boys fucking lad. They all had coke on them. They're all at different parts of the plane. The boy in front of me fucking offered me, so I was like, no, lad, you're all right, lad.
Lad, they were just like popping the trays down.
They just fucking took it out of their ass and just started fucking doing it. Well,
Ass coke?
That's how they had to smuggle it on.
Gee, man, I'm telling you, there is nothing that can make me try and smuggle drugs through an airport.
Oh, Jesus Christ, lad, I think it's mental.
It's the scariest shit, like. I'd be like, take it, you can dump it, I don't want it.
He like offered me a vodka, and then he offered me a line of coke or whatever the fuck he had. I was like,
coke with that, son?
I was like, no, but mine they were gonna call it. Like all of them just started going fucking mental, and I made one just walking down the aisle. It's like, anybody from Clare, fuck you.
They're like, fuck you, bro.
And then 2 or 3 of them were sitting at the aisle seat or sitting at the emergency exit seats, and they all had to be moved. But they're like, the air hostess were all like, they can't be responsible for everybody in the plane.
If this plane goes down, do you know what? If the plane goes down, you maybe want to trust a pile of cokeheads that can't feel any pain.
They'll be like, right, lads, that's what you do.
Get this sorted, boys.
No, they'll be that coked up. Like, see the slides that come out at the emergency door. They just stab them, be like, right, no one's getting off this plane.
I think, no, because they're also not going to want to die. They're not going to want to get rid of that coke line. Like, we bought this good coke. We're saving everyone on this fucking plane.
They could swim to shore.
Yeah.
To be fair, like back 10 years ago, whenever I like used to smoke weed and stuff, man, I accidentally took weed with me to Amsterdam.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like I didn't even realize.
You just got through and they were like, "Oh my fucking god!"
No. So like I landed in Amsterdam, like went like to the first coffee shop and bought like a bag of weed and put it in my pocket, and then was like walking down the road, like started rolling up, put my hand in the pocket and pulled out, and it's like, that's not the same bag. And I was like, oh my god, I just fucking went through from Belfast to Amsterdam with weed in my pocket.
That's so scary to me, man.
There's a girl I know, I used to work with her. She was telling me a story. Her and her ma were going to like Spain or something, but she had been in, maybe it wasn't Spain, maybe it was just like France or something, but she had been to Ibiza like a week or 2 before, and she had this bag with her, and there's 2 ecstasy tablets on it, and she had to tell her ma about it.
Oh no!
And they were in the security line, so there was like no buns or nothing. So her and her ma had to take the ecstasy tablets.
Oh my god!
Before they jumped on the plane.
Her ma just coming up like on the plane.
I can hang on worse.
Can you imagine that your mom's first time ever doing ecstasy and you just get on a plane together?
But like her ma didn't want her to take both because she was like, you'll overdose if you take both of them.
Why didn't they just throw them
Throw
away?
it on the ground. That's what I was saying.
There's no other option but to take these ecstasy pills here, lad.
No, I think like she was lining up the bag, like you know, they empty out or whatever. But yeah, I remember her telling me that, and I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, your mom's committed to you there.
Lad, fair enough. Do you think my mom would? Do you think Siobhan would take an ecstasy pill to save my life?
I think she already has.
She probably would. I think she honestly would, to be honest.
I'd say she would.
Honestly.
My mom would throw me to the police.
Your mom would be like, you're going to jail,
like,
bitch.
Go to jail, you little bitch.
What, this isn't fucking Narcos. You're going to fucking jail, son.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Yeah.
That's exactly how that would go down. And fair play to her.
Bro, I want to lock in this year.
What do you mean you're locking in?
I want to lock in. After download, I was like, you know what, James, you've had your fun. You had a few wild months there. It's time to lock in.
Are you talking about that guy on TikTok that's locking in every day?
Who's that?
I don't know, but he's like, he pretends some days that he's not logging in. And he's like, psych, 4 a.m. gym session, locked in, ready
Yeah,
to go.
bro, that's gonna be me. I'm gonna start saying you, I'm locked in, bitch.
What is it?
Is there locked in TikToks?
Can you look up the boy I say locked in?
Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking, gonna fucking cut the booze down. I'm gonna get all healthy. I'm gonna just gym and do gigs.
I sure about to say do gear there.
Gym and do gear. I'm gonna get.
I'm getting locked in.
getting
Gymming
air
and
locked in.
doing gear.
I'm air locked in, bro.
Where is that? See that boy in the middle? Down, straight down.
To the right.
That boy there.
Him.
Oh, him.
Yeah.
There's a full like Vice documentary on this guy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, he's just like
He's-
locked in
he's-
all the
he's-
time.
He's like the equivalent of like, I don't even know. Somebody described him perfectly. Man.
Chuck.
Can we
Jocko
watch that
Willmott.
wee clip? I just want to see that first.
Locked in for greatness today because it's time to absolutely hammer some Excel spreadsheets. Locked in for
Dude,
greatness.
why does he look like Darl?
He does.
What the
But
fuck?
yeah, dude, he's
No.
he's the big TikTok star now, and he's like, psych, locked in, 4 a.m. gym session. You already know.
Right. You have to read the comments on this because they're fucking hilarious.
He's the fucking king, lad.
I'm really sure it was Vice.
That's it, lad. We just need
He's
to
the
get.
king of locking in.
We
But
just need to
yeah,
get locked in this year, lad.
looks exactly like Daryl.
But he's essentially like
That's what Daryl wants
he's
to be.
essentially, like, just like works. He's like a complete like gym bro kind of.
Yes.
Like the mimification of that.
He's a finance guy.
Works in finance.
He
6
must.
foot. Looking for a man in finance.
Trust fund.
6 foot. Trust fund.
What's his name?
David something.
Was it Vice or was it the other one?
Everybody squirts sometimes.
There he is.
Right.
We spoke to the locked in guy on Instagram.
What the fuck's his name?
Dude, there was a boy my TikTok popped up. He's some scouser that got arrested in Thailand. He's just recording himself on a phone the whole
Get
time.
arrested.
No, in a Thailand jail.
Oh, I just don't even think they give a fuck. They're just like, oh, you can keep it. You're gonna be locked in here with us. He's like, I'm locked in every day, bro. I'm in jail.
I've been locked in all my life.
I'm in fucking federal prison.
What the fuck?
Locked in, clocked in.
I need
Got
to-
my Glock.
Got
Glocked
a
in.
Glock and Maree. 17 shots, no 38.
Yeah, bro. I just decided, fuck it. Let's see what happens if I lock in for a year. See where it goes. Maybe I imagine I converted to I got religious psychosis because I locked in too hard.
He's locked in. He's locked into God. God got him.
He's locked in.
Would you still be gay if you got locked in?
No, I'd condemn the fuck out of it.
Oh, dude.
I use filthy
Go on.
fucking perverts.
Go on, please. Just
Stop having super hot gay sex.
Please.
I'll
do
keep
that.
saying that in the mic.
Infiltrate the church
Yeah.
and just do that just so you can be like, yeah, stop having hot, crazy, steamy guy sex.
Stop having super awesome gay squirty sex. It's disgusting. Super hot gay sweaty sex. Welcome to the cum zone.
There he is. There's Darryl.
Come only in anime girls.
This is it. It's on Channel 5.
Oh yeah, okay.
But they didn't like it wasn't your man interviewing him, but it was like
Their production company.
it's so weird, man.
What are all the
Like,
comments saying about the locked in guy?
Like the comments are fucking hilarious. Business autism seems powerful.
Am I ridiculous or? Oh, there we go. I thought I was going blind. Couldn't read the
Dude,
comments.
it's corporate SpongeBob.
Literally, bro transferred his frat energy to the office workplace so fucking well.
Dude, I'm a welder. This dude makes me want to hammer spreadsheets and go jogging.
Lad, after this, we're doing some spreadsheets, bro.
Have
Dude,
you
I already spreadsheet.
You do?
Oh, well, you
Let's
better
get on some
believe it.
Excel.
I'll turn it down a wee bit.
We've got a big Friday on deck. It's time to get absolutely locked in because we're starting out hammering Excel spreadsheets, getting through those formulas, and then we're going to talk about what it means to be in business. My name's Davis Clark. I'm from Massachusetts, but today we're out here in California this week. My favorite hobbies are working out, coaching football, and honestly studying for tests. Hey, the big day is fun.
He's from Massive Huge Tits.
Massive huge
Nice.
tits.
Yeah, so it's just like this is worth a watch. It's 23 minutes.
I might actually watch. You know what's the interesting thing? See if you adopted like that mindset to take the piss, you probably would still become way more productive than you
yeah.
already are.
Just to be like, yeah, look at me, I'm locked in.
Yeah, it would make it fun.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just start making TikToks for us Be like, locked in today, guys, and then just sit down. And
Another
take a
day at the
shit.
bar, everyone here's locked in, just turn to someone and shits himself. He's locked into getting boozed up.
There is literally a clip of him doing like a marathon where he's just like, I just shit my pants. I'm locked in.
Locked in, dude. I don't have time to go to the toilet when I'm this locked in.
Yeah, but like that's quite a common thing for runners. So the runner shits.
Yep.
The runs. That's why it's called the runs.
They call it the runs,
Yeah.
bro.
I don't know, but
Learning on the podcast.
yeah, I'm only
From Orange School of Knowledge.
yeah, whatever, dude.
No, that was a good drop of knowledge there, lad. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks. You're welcome.
Do you know what seems to be a common? It seems to be a big thing at the minute. Do you know who's hot now? Do you know what type of guy's hot? The rat face.
The rat face. I got told I have a rat face. I
No,
was
they
like,
were saying you have a rat face.
a rat. Oh,
You look like you'd petrol bomb a car.
fair enough.
Yeah. Can we look up the rat man, lad? It seems to be
The rats of Nim. Remember that?
Rat man.
yeah, rat men. It seems to be the popular in type of man that women want now. I don't think that's it. That's like men morphed with rats.
Rat man.
Like rat faced man, like what's his name from The Bear?
Oh, lad, new season's out.
Yeah, dude.
Haven't watched it yet.
So's The Boys.
I've got to watch that, The Boys, and House of the Dragon.
There it is. Sorry, rodent man. Let's bring us up. Who is a rodent man? A new term has cropped up to describe the faces of certain Hollywood actors, prompting many conversations.
That guy definitely looks like a mouse.
Especially, yeah, they all look like fuck. That guy, the first guy looks like he's from Ratatouille, like the guy that has got a rat in his head. They all look like rat men. What's so alluring about these type of gentlemen? Rodent men. What are they? Tiny men who eat garbage? Some kind of furry science experiment gone wrong? According to the tabloids, they're actually the most physically desirable thing a man can be at this particularly disorienting moment in American history.
Travis Barker is a hot rodent man. Oh,
Is he?
That's bullshit. Travis Barker looks like a serial killer.
What a fucking insult to be called a rodent man.
And to have a whole fucking article written about you as well. You look like a fucking rat.
Apparently,
I wanna
there's like
fuck
two.
you.
The other ones, you look like a frog.
Frogman.
Frogman.
Who's Frogman? Is this a different type of category?
I don't know, but I'm gonna kill them all.
Frog people, sit on tadpoles. No, wait, they sit in lily pads. Sit on lily pads,
Tadpoles
eating
are-
flies. Timothy Chalamet is the twink of the rodent men. Oh, what's this? What are these people? Are they rodent men?
This is
Rami
the.
Malek.
Rami
The-
Malek
the-
does look like we
this
mouse.
is the-
That first Asian guy just looks like an Asian guy.
This is the ethnic.
Just threw that in there for diversity. He
This
doesn't
is
even look like a
this
rodent.
is the ethnic rodent man.
Ethnic rodent man.
Yep, got them from all walks of life.
Yeah, man. Do you know,
There's Ezra Miller lookalike.
Willem Dafoe definitely looks like a rodent man. He looks like he'd train you in a fucking sewer
Did you ever
to
hear
be a
this-
turtle.
Did you ever hear the story? I can't remember what movie it was. There's a scene essentially with William Dafoe's in man where they like asked him to get his cock out, but then they were like,
That's huge.
it's too big, we can't use it.
And they had to Photoshop it smaller.
No, and they got somebody else to do a body double.
Gotta get someone with a tiny cock.
They'd be like, they'd have to call me in. James, get in here, get your cock out.
You're Willem Dafoe's cock double.
Did someone say they needed a tiny penis? It's like, yes. Fucking hell. That'd be the ultimate compliment as an actor.
Yeah, dick too
Like, sorry,
big.
your dick is just simply too big. It'll scare the audience. If this was in 3D, we could use it, but it's not. Spy Kids 3D featuring Orange Cock.
It's
You
not-
just edited it into the movie yourself.
Sounds illegal. I'm pretty sure there's a scene that it would work in. Is there not like finger guys or something? Just
Yeah,
turn them
that's
into
right.
cock, man.
The guy with fingers.
Could you imagine? Right, so after the Antichrist was released, Von Trier revealed that in an interview, William Dafoe actually needed a double for his sex scenes because his penis was so large that everyone in the room got confused.
Your dick caused confusion. That'd be unreal.
What's the Pokemon thing? It's like
The confusion move.
confused and hurt itself.
Oh my god, that's fucking beautiful. Fair play, Willem Dafoe. No wonder he's such a chill man. I don't think if you had a donger that big, could you ever be upset about anything?
I don't think so.
Imagine being the guy that's not asked to be a substitute because his penis isn't confusing.
You've got a completely non-confusing penis, bro. Get in here. What do you think your penis would do to the general public?
Could probably be like, that's exactly how we thought it would look like.
It looks exactly what we thought it would look like.
I don't know. I haven't seen my dick in like 10 years, so I don't know.
Can you not see the dick?
I can if I like reach
Is your belly covering the
My
penis?
belly covers the penis.
Fair enough. I think
But
that's...
then again, I've also got a tiny dick.
Yeah, you've got a six pack and you still can't see it. My six pack is covering my dick.
I'm all skin and bones, and I still can't see it. Yeah.
Sorry, we all just thought about that for a minute. We just took a moment to contemplate Aaron's penis. I hope you're all listening.
I hope you're all picturing disappointment.
Who's got the biggest dong in the world? Is his name Jonah Falcon? I remember that from being a child.
His name begins.
He's my neighbor.
His name begins with F, and he's friends with us.
No, this guy's bigger than that.
I doubt it.
My search history on this computer.
It's
Is worse, like.
I just with that.
You're gonna get arrested for being a weirdo.
We do,
No,
yeah.
Go
and ring the cops on him, lad.
I had to Google how to make fake cum the other day.
Oh my god!
We didn't even know I'm using it, but I was like, I want to learn how to do this now.
You've now got 3
Do
gallons.
you
of fake cum
not
in your
just
house.
use like fake? Do you not just use like soap?
It's
Like
Squirty
the white
hand soap
soap?
works.
there's so apparently
Dove soap.
there's a couple of different methods you can do. There's ones if you want it to taste nice. There's a specific recipe for that. If you want it to look realistic, there's a recipe for that. So
You want us getting pregnant?
cornstarch, yogurt, and water. I think.
I think before in a skit I've used there was Dove soap that was like kind of shiny and it gave the same kind of. So this here, like this guy's got the world's biggest penis. Jonah Adam Cardelli Falcon. July, an American actor and television presenter, he came to an international attention in 1999 because of his claim that he had the largest penis in the world, which he claims is 13.5 inches long when erect. Falcon is not authorized or permitted independent verification of this
Oh,
figure.
he's lying.
Dude, that's anybody
He's
can say
lying.
that.
He's maybe. You know what? I would half it. It's still big, but it's not the biggest.
Yeah, he's
I would
probably,
half it.
it's probably like 8. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but why go so?
Like, why go so big with a lie? Do you know what I mean? I could have. He was on this morning once. Philip Schofield directly asked for him.
Philip Schofield had his way.
Holy Jesus tits! Look at this fucker, Robert Esquivel, Capybara.
Capybara.
I love the fact that look at the fact that is that covered or is that?
Yeah, so these guys who have the largest penis, they always seem to cover it with like some weird sock thing. It's like wrapped up so much. Just like just get it out. Show me.
I mean,
Jesus. That's a ding-a-ling.
Imagine he wore skinny jeans.
He wouldn't get away with it,
He
man.
couldn't get on them.
what are the point? Could you imagine
That picture you've been online?
No, could you imagine getting a phone call to be like, "Here, I've got a job for you,"
Yeah.
and you want to take a picture of the guy's biggest dong, but he's wearing a sock over. Yeah, I mean, just here and hold it out for me.
Yeah, lads, you're probably getting like you're not far away from getting kind of requests like that. Let me see. Do you want a joke, Aaron? I think we got some jokes sent in.
We got 2 minutes here, lad.
Oh, it's one joke.
Hurry up.
Why didn't the lifeguard save the hippie?
Why?
Because he was too far out, man.
Oh my god.
That's deadly, lad. One more. I know they say money talks, but all mine says is goodbye. I don't know who said that.
Oh, that's, oh shit.
That was not good. I will end up with a psychological fact. Okay. These all suck. It takes 66 days for an average individual to make something a daily habit. Oh, interesting. That's good for my locking in knowledge.
Yeah,
I
well,
just need to go
speaking of locking in, this has been episode 17. You want to catch us on Patreon? We're
we're
heading on over there now, guys.
We're going on over to Patreon now, and it's really fun because it's behind a paywall. We can play music, so it's kind of like a radio station
Yeah. Pew, pew, pew.
of us just listening. How much we making on, or how much are we making? £9 on the Patreon? Nice, lads. It's going good. 2 guys are watching, and it's a private radio show for these 2 fellas. So if you want to join in and become part of the squad, where me and Aaron blast tunes and each other, we're going to go over there right now. So thanks for clocking in. Check out the Terrace Laughs Instagram. We've got a big show coming up. Colin Murphy. It's going to be a fantastic time. We got Deanna Doherty, Sean Haggerty, Kieran Franco. It's going to be one for the summer, folks. And then we've got a couple of good gigs coming July and August.
Yeah,
Aaron,
but-
have you got any gigs coming up?
I was just going to say enough of your shitty gigs. And
Yep.
go over to the Patreon now.
Bye.
Bye.
Sexuals.
You have 30 seconds.
Sorry, with 30 seconds. So he lives in a pineapple. I don't know. Yeah.
It's Davis Clark.
It's Davis Clark.
Right, guys.
Who put that pineapple inside my ass? I did.
Right, guys. This is all about getting locked in. You better lock into that Patreon now,
No,
bitches.
lock into your lives, bro. Fuck the Patreon. Go to gym, eat a carrot. Fucking
Listen to the Patreon at the gym. Lock in.
fucking lock in and clock in.
Why did you say fuck the Patreon?